Hey everybody, Leslie Roberts here, out in the garage, pounding away on my bike, hoping to get things ready for the big event coming in a little bit less than 3 months, last weekend in April. New this year is our 2-day racing format. In fact, the whole weekend is going to be expanded. If you are so inclined, you can arrive and get in the MMX Racing Park at 4 o'clock on Wednesday afternoon. Yes, there will be plenty of bench racing and all sorts of activities. And then, of course, we have Friday practice session, going to last a few hours to get ready for Sunday's post-vintage Robin Hanna Cup challenge throughout the afternoon. And the following day, of course, is the CZs and mixed brand vintage activity, all aimed at the CZ World Championships. 5 different categories in that. If you're curious about which categories those are and how you can get involved, head over to czriders.com/classes, and that'll give you all the information you need about which classes are available and which bikes, etc. It's going to be outstanding. As the weeks progress and as we get closer, I'll be filling you in on a few more of the details, the things you'll need to know. By the way, online registration should be up in the next couple weeks. Fish, our track owner, is doing what he can, promises to make this event epic. And the original CZ World Championships Committee is bent on doing the same thing. By the way, I think this is a very good time with 3 months left to discuss our sponsors. And I think that a good mention needs to be done here about what they have provided for us in the past and what they're going to be doing for us this year. For example, Comfort Suites in Marysville is our official race hotel, and they will be providing discounts for anyone who so wishes for the entire weekend. Contact Jean at the desk at Comfort Suites in Marysville, and she'll set you up for the entire weekend. Also, the Silver Dollar Saloon is our official race restaurant. And as several of you have known, have found out, it is a fabulous venue. The people are great, the service is great, the food is great, everything about it is great. That'll be the spot to head after each day of practice and racing, including Saturday night. And we're trying to put together what will be called the CZ World Championship Night. More details as that unfolds, but that's going to be very cool. And the Silver Dollar Saloon is the place to be after the race for sure. Now, most of you, like me, are out in the garage here tinkering away on these old bikes. In my case, looking for parts on some that I can't find, but I'll find them. We have some great sponsors that can help you run down parts, recondition certain things, even rebuild motors and whatever you need. Let me first mention Charlie Richardson at CR Performance. This guy does a great job. He's got everything you need for CZs, and the prices are good, and he is a hell of a guy, friend of mine, and I enjoy working with him. He will be there at the race this year to provide any parts you need or have ordered, advice. Charlie's a great guy. He's the man. So please reach out to Charlie Richardson at CR Performance for any of your bike needs. Get those motors built now if you're looking to do so. And if you need any parts brought to the event, I'm sure Charlie will take care of you. Now for you post-vintage enthusiasts that live here in Northern California, we have a local shop that's sponsoring us this year. In fact, they're sponsoring the 100cc Challenge. NorCal Vintage out of Grass Valley. The Harvey brothers up there do fabulous work on YZ100s, all sorts of vintage bikes, of course. Their specialty is the YZ100, but they'll be able to get you parts and rebuild anything you need for your bike as well. They are sponsoring the 100cc Challenge, as I said, and that's going to be cool. If you've got a YZ100, boy, better get that thing in shape. This is going to be a fun one. Of course, we have some people like Clark Manufacturing, who do some fabulous plastic work. DC Plastics, that does some fabulous work as well. And of course, the Cherbys. These are all our long-term sponsors, and I would appreciate greatly if you, in the rebuilding of your bike or replacing certain parts, you reach out to these folks first. They're going to be giving us a bunch of giveaways and discount coupons this year, and they've been with us for a long time, and we really appreciate their support. Motion Pro is again stepping up big time. They're going to be providing some great giveaways, and of course, that's where I go for all my cables and levers and whatnot. They're a great company, and they have been, again, a longtime supporter. We really want to thank them for stepping up. As Uni Filters, again, is our official filter, air filter company, and they will be providing a ton of giveaways as well this year. So, and Nolene will be there personally, and they are going to be working on any of your existing shocks or any issues you have. And of course, they're going to give you a discount on shocks that you purchase there at the event. Oh, one more thing. The bike show, the legendary bike show, is happening a little earlier this year on Saturday, the Robin Hanna Cup Day. We're thinking we're going to kick it in about 9 o'clock, and because we've got a lot of people showing up with their bikes. Now, the thing about the bike show is, no, you do not have to race the event to enter your bike in the bike show. Doesn't have to. We'd appreciate if you take that old beauty of yours and then on Sunday get out on the track, but you don't have to. It's just it's one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Row upon row, beautifully prepared CZs and mixed vintage brands, and then of course a few rat dogs get tossed out there too. Run what you brung type things. I maintain any CZ is a good CZ. Get it out there, show it, be proud of yourself, and if you can, get out on the track the next day. It's going to be epic. We're going to have some very cool features this year that I'll be talking about as we proceed. But for now, I think this is about enough. Please visit our sponsors. Please get your bike and body ready for the event. And if you feel so inclined, put that bike out in the bike show and see where it stands. If nothing else, you will never see so many clean CZs in one place. It's an amazing sight. All right, folks. Thanks for taking time to listen to the old man. I look forward to meeting and talking to everybody in just a few weeks. Take care.